in the playoff picture for him now. Well, by getting TSM on damn HBPX. Versus LeBron James. Regardless, the Lakers.
And now they got a ton of questions going into this offseason. Monty Williams, I think, is going to get fired.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action
One
on
of
2K
five, the
Sports.
Lakers
Alongside
today.
Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. For an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You take a look at the Hawks. They're a rising team climbing to 5th on the board.
Well, I think for New Orleans, they've definitely made a statement here in the early going, outpacing some teams that were projected to be better, owning that top spot and defending it with honor.
Just about ready to get this one started. First, let's hear from Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, after winning the title in 2020, the Lakers are trying to recreate that magic. LeBron James called last season a strange and even hellstorm with the injuries and the struggles. And Brian, as the king enters his late 30s, it's clear that restless is the head that wears the crown.
Yeah, moves to be made, Allie. No question. Thank you. Well, at this early stage of the season, what's the biggest challenge for a team, Grant?
Well, you know, B.A., early on, some teams know what kind of club they are. But for a lot of teams that had some turnover or coaching change, it's about finding who you are, finding your identity, figuring out what style is going to work.
All right, let's take a look at New Orleans' starting lineup. MP is out there with Gary Payton II, and it's Goose in at the shooting guard position. And for the Lakers, we've got LeBron James. Barnes is out there with Davis. Then it's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Schroeder. Pass to James. Davis a screen. Fires from deep. The shot by James, no good. And here's Payton. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Oh my
This guy
God!
is
He
putting on
can
a
fuck over him.
Kevin Durant, the Phoenix, is unable to do it next year. I mean, man, this KD trade might end up being a very bad one if you look back on it many years from now. Suns fans, let this position. Guys, how are you feeling about that loss in
They Gary Payton dunking over Scotty. Oh! And walk over him. Oh, buddy.
Winning for the people. Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Well, when you know you got to show. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It will definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise. When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
The Lakers with the ball after the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. Here's James. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession, and now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Yo, who got LeBron? You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
Peyton. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Here's Reeves. Shot from the wing. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim all the way in.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Pass to Muhammad. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
James outside. And Davis slams it home.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's the captain. Playing the Clippers, he was nearly unstoppable. 5 to shoot. James with a steal. Here's Reeves. Right side Schroeder. The 3. The rebound by Peyton. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Driving in. Oh, and that was no question. Powered it down.
Timeout.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket.
Hey, bump the move. How about the finish? That's right, fella. Bang that thing.
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Bamba's checked in for Anthony Davis. Hachimura comes in for Barnes. Johnson, he's checked in for LeBron. And it's Walker in for Reed. There's 1:40 left in the first quarter of the game. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming.
He's so close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
Beasley's checked in for Los Angeles. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
I'll tell you what, there's no bounce to Beasley's game. This fella, he can get off the ground and elevate on it.
Peyton against Bamba. Baseline drive. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Peyton's got 10 points in the game.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
1 minute left to play in the first. Bamba against Peyton. Back to Bamba. 6 to shoot. Peyton with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. And the basket by Taylor.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Now here's Beasley. Got a piece of it. Over to the wing. Johnson passes to Beasley. 26 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Peyton. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Beasley, pass to Johnson. And rejected.
Oh my God.
Pass to Peyton. 3 is up. Knocks down the long J. He's got 13.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
I'll tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We'll be right back after this word. to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Pelicans?
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Okay, on the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. They've got MP. He's out there with Gary Payton II. And it's the captain, in at the point.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
Keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
It felt like we'd become a league where every game turned into a three-point shooting contest. But, Clark, we've seen different styles work.
Exactly. I mean, take Chicago during the 21-22 year. I mean, they were fantastic offensively, yet near the bottom of the league in three-point attempts. Having teams with distinct offenses, I think, makes the game a lot more fun to watch.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Davis down low, guarded by Payton. And finished off by Davis.
Liking the shot selection by Davis there. I mean, just really smart basketball. Take what the defense gives you.
Here's the captain. And another three for New Orleans.
With the ball on the string, just getting anywhere he wants to go.
Los Angeles shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. An area where the Pelicans squad performed well this past season was on the glass.
Yeah, defensively and offensively. Now, they know how important it is to secure those loose balls, and making it a priority helped them all season long.
Count that bucket. Payton's got 15 points.
This arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. He's checked in for Johnson.
And they caused a lot of headaches with their on-ball defense. They cracked the top 10 in team steals. games changed because of their aggressive D.
And what saved them in a lot of games, the second chance points. They were relentless on the offensive glass. Now here's Davis. That shot missing. Good D by MP. Pass to the captain from behind the arc. And another three for New Orleans.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous to me. Every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Here's Goose. Here's the three. Drains the triple.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Outside Schroeder.
Who's watching here?
Rebound.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
It's never easy from that distance. But we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. Maybe a step out of his range.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, do you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Goose, good.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
And the Lakers making a change here. Bamba's checked in.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup for your Lakers.
Oh, MP with a block.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Jacks up a three. And another three for New Orleans.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And again, the Lakers, no good.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And the Pelicans get it back. Muhammad, great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. It's James on the wing. A minute 9 left in the second period. Screen by Bamba. 5 on the clock. Can they get it? James can't get it to go.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Payton's shot is good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now, here is James. 23 points his last outing. Beasley, that's good.
This is how confident Beasley is. What a quick trigger finger off the catch for that jumper.
From deep. Are you kidding? Are you kidding?
How about that?
What a shot.
Mark it up.
James outside. Launches it. Another shot. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
Bobby blocked Beasley. Oh my God.
Curry's still on the floor. The whole starting lineup's still on the floor. Where's Booker? Where's KD at?
Oh my God, that defense.
Here's the captain. And another three for New Orleans.
3 points.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
And there's James from the arc. Can't get it to drop. Here's the captain. An absolute bomb from three-point range. 15 points in the game.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Phoenix fucking Suns are going outside. There was almost a scrap in it. Five-day on 5-day contract with the Brown. The Phoenix Suns have been eliminated from the 2023 NBA playoffs.
Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious? I am shook. I am shook. I'm shook. LeBron threw a buzzer beater. Are you serious? Buzzer beater LeBron James.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Pelicans ahead, just dominating this one. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it, an abysmal start for the Los Angeles Lakers.
LeBron and a half.
I know teams love to rely on the three these days, but you gotta know when to get away from it. They didn't, at least throughout the first half. Hopefully they're making the adjustments, but sometimes teams just get stubborn.
And now it's time to bring up the Players of the Month in the NBA. Looking at the Eastern Conference, the waiter.
Nothing off about this off guard. Don't call him a 2. He's been there 1.
Yeah, he's the man on the squad right now. Defensive scheme him every trip up the floor, and it makes no difference.
Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. But without question, Gary Payton II displaying his skills today.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
Scotty Barnes is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Anthony Davis, then it's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Reeves in at the 2. So that's who Darvin Ham starts the second half with. Here's James. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
LeBron led the NBA in assists during his 2020 title season, with the Lakers becoming the second oldest player ever to lead the league in that category.
Here's Reeves. Davis with it. Pass to Reeves. Davis a screen to stop the run. And again, the Lakers no good. Man, that assist title for LeBron. An incredible accomplishment for someone of his size, Clark.
I bet you didn't know this, BA, or maybe you did, because you are a factoid machine, but the only player taller than LeBron to lead the league in assists, Wilt Chamberlain. When you throw in winning the Bubble Championship Finals MVP, 2020 might have been Bron's finest season.
Oh, man, what happened at halftime? Since then, they're 0 for 4.
Here's Goose. It's good. Give him 8 points now.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Muhammad. Finishes with style. That double clutch jam.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. The Lakers with the ball after the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. With the slam.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Here's the captain. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes. And he's able to get it back. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
7th in blocks. And they ended up in the top 10 in shooting percentage. A nice place to be. They did a nice job of running their offense.
And they really love to push the ball, finishing in the top 5 in fast break points. They were a fun team to watch. Pass to Davis. And Davis gets double teamed. Here's Reeves. No good from outside. Here's New Orleans now. They've got a 13-2 run going. Here's Muhammad. Check by James. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul. And the Lakers with some changes. Bamba's checked in for Davis. Keldon Johnson comes in for LeBron. And it's Walker in for Reeves. Such a wide open look.
Are you serious? What a sweet move. Broke his ankles on that one.
And for the Lakers, Clark, the last decade, they haven't been as impressive.
Well, you know, B.A., there's a reason for that. They've missed more playoff games in the last decade than the franchise's entire existence. And a lot of it has been due to injuries. There's no lack of talent. LeBron took on the challenge, bringing the championship in the 19 and 20 season, but last year did not turn out as they were expected, and a big part of it was injuries and really trying to adjust to new personnel.
Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles. Beasley comes in for Schroeder. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Muhammad. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. He's got 17.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Outside Johnson. Back to Beasley. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. And the basket by Muhammad.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Now here's Beasley. He has 6. Tipped away. Here's Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Bamba's got crazy length and impressive height, obviously, at north of 7 feet. Helps him on that offensive board, but his tenacity, a big part of that, too.
Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Johnson passes to Hachimura. Now here's Johnson. The D's right on him. Just 5 to shoot. 4-3. The shot, no good. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Los Angeles shooting poorly at only 28%. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the 4th quarter going. Gary Payton II is out there with MP. And it's Goose in at the 2 spot. Oh, MP with a block. Beasley for three. Oh, target from range.
Collecting plenty of second chance points this half. That alone can keep a team in a game.
Here's the captain. He's guarded by Beasley. The captain, that's good. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Here's Goose. And another three for New Orleans.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Beasley finds Walker. They grab their own miss. Second chance effort. Pelicans cleared away. Payton's got 6 rebounds in the game. And it's New Orleans ball. Into the lane. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Big time two-hand slam. And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good.
Yeah, that was a tough, gritty, sandpaper-like finish.
Here's the captain. And he converts the layup. And he's got 28 now.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be the game where they would get battered inside like they had.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Goose. Uses the glass on the layup.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hachimura. And here is Thompson. That's tipped. Payton with a steal. He goes up. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
The ball's knocked loose. And here they come. And here they go. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Pass to Goose. From deep three-point range. And another three for New Orleans.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on defense.
MP against Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Pelicans.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Outside, Brown. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. And the Lakers with some changes. Bamba's checked in for Thompson. And Reeves is subbed in for Brown.
Austin Reeves.
Here's the captain. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
At the line for the Pelicans, number 4, shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
.40 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Reeves. And again, no good by the Lakers. Here's New Orleans now. Here's Goose. Basket counts.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
Now here's MP. There's the triple. No good there. And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Now New Balance presents the Player of the Game.
Points, bro. AD, 8 points. You're bad. LeBron. 7 points.13 field goals. 5 people. Bobby, 31 points. Gary Payton, 25 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists. 3 steals, 3 blocks. 3 blocks as well. Poole, 20 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. Sam, 19 points. 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 block.
Delicious taste and a good source. Blue Diamond offers
8 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 blocks. subscribe, I'm out, peace.